All right, let's get started. So no props today, and lay on down. Hopefully the lighting's okay for you guys. Hopefully you can see me. I think so. All right, so just start laying down, arms at your sides, and you're just gonna start with your pelvic tilts. So exhale, just curl that pelvis and try to get that lower back pushing down to the floor and just lift the hips up 1 or 2 inches. And rock it right back down to that neutral spine. Pull the abs in, squeeze those glutes, hips lift up 1 or 2 inches, and roll it back down. So just getting the movement in the hips and the pelvis. Feel the movement of the abs pulling in, the glutes squeezing here. About 2 more. And last one. All right, continue the whole roll up. So you start the same way, don't change anything, and just roll it up really slowly. 1 vertebrae at a time into your bridge. Make sure you're not arching the back, those ribs stay down. Roll it down slowly. Focus on the spine and what it's doing. Place it down 1 bone at a time, then go in again. Tuck those abs in. Belly button should feel like it's pulling towards the spine. Feel like you're pulling that belly in, even at the top. Pause here for an inhale, and then exhale, roll it down. Go slow. Suck that belly in when you're rolling up and down. About 2 more. Good, and last one. Rolling up, and you'll be staying at the top. Try to get to a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. Those ribs stay down. Feel like you're kind of crunching the abs. Breathing here. Drop the ribs, but tilt that pelvis more. And start to lower and lift a few times with the hips. Making sure you're not arching at all. Really keep the abs pulled in the whole time. 5 more. And 2. 1, hold. Ribs down, tight stomach. Go all the way down now, all the way up into your hinges. Good, let's do 5 more. And 3, you should feel those glutes now. Last one, hold at the top again. Try to get up through the hips, but down through the ribs. And pulsing at the top again. Feel those glutes squeeze every time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And curl it really slowly down. Use the abs, roll it down. All right, you should have felt the back of those legs warm up. A little hug with the knees in. All right, now going into your 100 prep. Let's bring your legs up into a tabletop. Arms stretching straight up over your shoulders. So on the exhale, you are lowering your arms, lifting the head and shoulders up, looking right at the knees, pulling your shoulders down, and lower, arms raised. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower down. So you're holding at the top a little bit. Try to curl up really high off those shoulder blades. Getting that lower back pressed down to go a little higher up. If you want, you can also stretch out one leg or both legs. When your arms go down, pull it in. You do it the other leg. And you can also do both legs. So just we're warming up for the 100, because that will be coming up in a few more crunches here. Pulling those shoulders down. Let's go for 3 more. And 2. All right, the next one you're gonna hold for the 100, and you're gonna either keep the legs in a tabletop, or you can stretch one or both legs out and hold this position. Pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In and out. Good. Focus on the breath. In and out. We're halfway there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to pull the legs in, you can. Slow inhales and exhales. On every exhale, drop that belly button to the spine. We're almost done. One more set. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Get your arms overhead and hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Woo, you should be warm by now. Let those legs sway side to side. Maybe some circles. All right, place those feet back down. Arms at your side again for some bridging, some more bridging, but this one you're just gonna go up into your bridge and hold at the top here. Use your arms because we're gonna do single leg, a right leg, pick it up to a tabletop. Tap those toes down and up, only moving from the hip joint. Hold tabletop, pulse those hips. Down and up, halfway down, halfway up. Good. 2 more. And hold, leg goes straight, leg lowers, lifts. Point those toes on the way down, flex the foot on the way up. Inhale down, exhale up, 2 more. And hold, point the foot and pulse those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down. Get a little higher up in those hips. And then switching, other leg. And tap those toes and up. Moving from the hip joint. Hold the tabletop, lower down halfway and up. Pulsing the hips. And 2 more. Up. Leg goes straight up to the ceiling. Lower. And lift. Stretch across and pull up. 2 more. Hold that foot up, leg up, pulse those hips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Place your foot down, a little higher. And melt that spine down slowly. Let those legs sway side to side. All right. So now let's bring those legs straight up to the ceiling. Hands can be down by your side. And you're just going to rock those legs towards one side, but not all the way. And up center. And over to the other side. Try to keep those legs matched up. So try not to see those feet shift around. Arms pressing down. Use the abs and the obliques to bring the legs back to center. One more on each. And up. Now we're going to go into your leg lifts. If you need to, you can have your hands under your tailbone. Get out your hands behind your head. Legs lower and lift. No arching of the back. Really keep the back pressing down. The moment you felt the back lift up, you're going too far. Let's go for 5 more. And 4. Pull from the abs in as your legs are lifting. 3. And 2. 1, hold the legs up with your hands behind your head. And let's just crunch up, down. Try to keep those legs stretching straight up. Try not to move them around. Good, 5 more. And 2. Now hold at the top. Reach those fingertips up and try to touch your toes without moving the legs. Crunch up, stay up. 5 more. And 2, 1. Take a little rest here. All right, now going into your leg circles with both legs up to the ceiling. Starting the same way we did for those drops. So let's drop the legs towards the left and drop them towards the floor, over to the right and center, and then reverse. Inhale over, exhale, down, around, up. If you're arching the back, you're going too low. Last one. And now let's lower your left leg all the way down. Right leg stays up to the ceiling. For the single leg circles. Cross the leg over, drop it down, around, and up. Inhale over, exhale, down, around, up. Stabilize the pelvis, the hips, only moving the leg. 1 more, then reversing. Inhale over, exhale, down, around, up. 1 more. And place that foot down, other leg, straight up to the ceiling. Try to get the other leg pressing down. Cross it over, drop it down and around, up. Start with these small circles. Then if you can go bigger and keep the hips still, then do that. 1 more. Reversing. Inhale when you open. Exhale, down, around, up. 1 more. And bring it back down. All right. I'm going for your rollovers. So legs up into your tabletop. You can always just rock the hips up like this, bring your knees to your shoulders. Use those arms, use the abs. Or for the full rollover, stretch those legs out long at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift to 90. And exhale, up and over. Don't let the legs drop, hold them up, parallel to the floor. Now flex the feet, open those legs the width of the mat. Drop those feet towards the floor. Slowly lower it, 1 vertebrae at a time. And then circle those legs back around. Inhale up and exhale, over, pause up here. Really suck that belly in, try to scoop those abs. Get the stretch in the spine. Flex the feet, open those legs, lower the feet, and lower your spine down slowly. 1 vertebrae at a time. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale over. Hold it up. Right here, you should feel a nice stretch in your back. Flex those feet. Open, lower, and slowly roll it down using the abs, controlling what your spine is doing here. Circle it around and hug it in. All right, turning over onto your sides. Laying down on your arm. Let those legs stretch out long. Keep those legs squeezed together. You can either have your hand on your side or on the floor to help you. I think I'm gonna have them on the floor. Have the feet slightly in front of you for balance. And you're just lifting the lower part and down. Head will stay down. So just lift those legs up, getting your bottom thigh off the floor. Don't let the knee drop. Pick up that bottom leg. And as the legs are lifting, press the sides into the floor to get up a little higher. So now you can feel it on the sides, on the top. Three more. And last one, hold. Top leg lifts a little higher up. Keep that bottom leg lifted. 4, 3, 2. Keep that leg lifted, and then the bottom leg taps the floor and tries to meet that top leg without moving that top leg. Four more. Last one. Bring it down. Bottom knee slides up. Okay, and the top leg sweeps in front. Hold it there. Now is the time to stack those hips. Turn your toes to the floor. And let's do 10 drops here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back. Leg goes forward again. Circle the leg now. Small little circles. Stack those hips up. 5 more. And 2, 1. Sweep that leg back. Leg goes in front again. Other direction, circles. Really small and slow. And last 2, 1. Sweep that leg back. Sweeping forward again one more time. Toes to the floor. 10 more drops. Good. Make sure the hips are staying still. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back and lift it up again. A little higher. Straight up to the side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. And turning around for the other side. All right, laying down on your arm. Get those legs stretching out. Have them slightly in front of you. You should be able to see those toes. And just lifting those legs. That bottom leg lifts up as well. Feel the side pressing down to the floor. And when you do that, you should also feel it up here, top of the sides. Last one, hold up, top leg, lifts a little higher, up. 4, 3, 2, keep it up, bottom leg drops and lifts, drop, lift. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, bottom knee pulls up. Top leg sweeps in front, toes to the floor. 10 drops. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg comes back and back in front. Little circles, size of an orange. Stack the hips up. Now there should be a little lift from your waist off the mat. And 3, 2, 1. Sweeping back and back in front. Other direction. Keep it up at hip height. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Bring the leg in front again. Toes to the floor. Keep those hips stacked and drop again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that leg back. Keep it there and just lift again. 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. All right. You're going to be laying back onto your back for a few roll-ups. All right. So, laying down onto your back, getting those arms stretched up overhead, reaching long, try to squeeze those legs together. Inhale, lift, head and shoulders up. Look at those feet, fingertips towards your feet, and use the abs to roll up. And then sit up into a deep C curve, but extended C curve. Inhale, and then exhale. Use the abs. Roll it down slowly, slowly, slowly. And then arms come overhead. About 2 more only. Inhale, lift. And exhale, roll. Inhale up here. Exhale, roll down. Belly button pulls to the spine really slow, and then arms come overhead. 1 more, and we'll just stay at the top. Inhale, lift, and exhale, roll, and relax. All right. Legs are stretched out, arms are out to the side, palms up for your seated spine twist. Inhale, twist to the right, pulse, pulse. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the left, center, exhale, exhale, inhale, center, exhale, exhale, inhale, center. Twist from the waist, from the abs. 1 more on each side. And down. All right. Bring those legs, let's actually bring your hands behind you. So this time your fingertips are pointing away from you, and you're being really light on those arms. Okay, you're either gonna just be bringing the legs into this tabletop, trying to hold, or just trying to hold up here. If you want to add on, you're doing these leg circles. It's kind of like we were before, but now you have more of a challenge, balancing up. Try to get your back straight. Inhale over, exhale, down, around, up. Inhale over, exhale, down, around, and up. 1 more in each direction. Last one. And take a rest here. Those are tough. But now we're going into our teaser prep. So, similar leg position, the tabletop. This time, get those arms out. Try to get your back straight. So before you were like this, now this with your arms out in front, and roll it slowly. Basically, once the lower back touches, you roll right back up and extend the back. Inhale up top, and then exhale. Rolling down, and right back up. Okay, rolling slowly, maintain the tabletop. Just when the lower back touches, you roll right back up and extend. Let's just do one more. Touch and up, extend, and take a rest. Take a breather here. Okay, now we're gonna do back support. So fingers now will turn in towards your butt. If it bothers your leg or if it's too much, you can do it with your knees bent and lift like this. But if you can, have those legs out in front. Again, fingertips turn in towards your butt. Get your back straight. And now you're just going to hinge from those hips. You lift up, head follows. Don't let the head crunch. Head turns up to look at the ceiling. And then lower down. And right back up. Squeeze those glutes. Lower and lift, so you're more just kind of tapping instead of resting. Let's just do two more. One more, and then let's hold. And then if you can, lift your right leg up 5 times. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down, keep the hips up. Other leg, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, lift those hips. And lower. And roll it forward. Those are tough. All right, now going into your full teaser. Well, we'll do 3 variations of your teasers actually. If it's too much for you to do these teasers, go back to just your teaser prep that we just did. You can also hold behind the legs. But let's start in that prep. Get your back straight. Have those legs stretching. And then your hands will stretch towards your feet again. And then the feet lower, your arms raise overhead, but upper body doesn't drop. And lift, back to the start. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Upper body doesn't move, just your arms. Last one. Take a little rest. All right. Next one. Legs stay still, upper body will roll down and up. So get in position again. Legs stretch, arms stretch. Now, upper body rolls down, arms come overhead, legs stay where they were. And roll it right back up, trying not to let the legs move. And again. Keep those legs up at the same spot. 2 more. One more. And exhale. Take a rest. Whew. Sorry, I don't know that. All right, now going into the full teaser. So now upper body and legs will drop together. Okay. Try to do 3 or 4. Okay, get the legs in position, arms in position, lower the legs, upper body. Just hold the legs over the floor though, and lift, reach. And again, exhale down, inhale at the bottom, exhale, back up. 2 more. And last one. Try to hold at the top now. Get your back straight. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. All right. Get yourself some water. I need water after the Caesars. All right. Coming onto your hands and knees now. Let's do a little bit of balance work with your bird dog moves. So let the right leg stretch long, lift it up, and then balance, getting your left arm stretching. And then you crunch, elbow to the knee, round the back, and stretch. Elbow to knee, more. Last one. And down, other side. Leg stretches first. Bend your arm. Either balance there or go for the crunches. And two more. Elbow to knee. Stretch. Last one. And stretch and down. Roll the wrist out for a moment, because next will be our planks. And we will be adding in push-ups, into squats, into push-ups, a whole series. Okay? So, hands down on the mat. And step those feet out into your plank. All right, tight stomach, tight glutes, hold it here. And then, if you need to, for these push-ups, you're gonna drop down to your knees if you need to. Otherwise, stay up in the plank. And then you're just gonna go for 3 push-ups here. And up, and 2. And 1. Walk your hands to your feet. Kind of go into a squat already, just hold. Taking a breather here. Rolling those wrists out while you can. Hold for about 5 more seconds. 2, 1, go right out to that plank again. Hold here for about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more push-ups. Down, up. Walk your hands to your feet. Getting into that squat again. Roll those wrists out. And 5 more seconds. Go out to that plank. And hold. Breathe here. And 3 more push-ups. Walk it back. Hold that plank. Squat. Hold the squat. Good. Since this is our last squat, we're just pulsing here, okay? Go slow pulses. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go out to that plank again. Hold here. Okay, now lower. You're gonna lower down into basically the push-up, but you'll stay all the way down on the floor. But lower slowly, really slow. Lower, lower, and lay your stomach down. All right. So we're on our stomach now. Bring your arms out to a goalpost position on the floor. Eyes looking down at the floor. Tighten up the stomach, tighten up those glutes. Just your arms are gonna lift, squeeze, and down. Let's have the palms turn in towards your face, actually. All right. Lift the arms, shoulder blades squeeze, and down. Lift and squeeze. So your upper body's pretty much staying still. Only your arms, shoulders are moving. Work those back muscles. Two more. Try to squeeze the glutes as well. Okay. Now Turn your hands to the face of the floor, lifting the arms up, and stretch them out overhead, and pull them in. Stretch out and in. Tight stomach. And 4 more. Last one. And down. We'll finish with upper body and legs lifting. We'll just do 10. So get your arms still in that goalpost position. You can open the legs a little bit. Engage the abs. You're going to inhale, lift upper body, legs, arms, and down. And in. And down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Four more. And the last one. Hold. And lower. Push yourself back into a child's pose. Open those knees up. Let your arms stretch out. All right. Just gonna have you finish with crisscrosses. Finish with a quick ab exercise. That's gonna be your crisscrosses to get a little more obliques. All right, roll yourself down. Bring those legs into a tabletop and hands coming behind your head. Curl head and shoulders up first. Rotate to the right. You can keep both legs together or you can also stretch it out. And then twist. Twist. Elbows stay wide. Try to stay off your shoulder blades. Knees are bending in line with the hips. Don't let it go out to the side or across. Okay, straight in line. Stabilizing those hips. 5 more. And 2. And then you hold that side and crunch 5 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the other side 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can lower yourself down. Open your arms up. And drop those knees towards one side. Turn your head to the opposite side. You can even lift that top leg up a little bit more and let it stretch out. So try to keep those shoulder blades pressing down. And switch sides. Let that top leg kind of stretch out by keeping those shoulder blades down. And back to center. Just let the knees open to the sides. Keep the bottoms of your feet touching. Just letting those hips open up. Making sure you're not arching though, so engage the abs. Kind of pull that belly button down, suck it in. Knees back together. Let's go for a figure 4. Crossing right ankle over your left knee and then reach through the legs, grabbing behind your left hamstring. Pulling that leg closer to you. And then switch it up. And reach to the legs. All right, release that. And then rock yourself up. Even curl up into a ball, like right here, as if you're doing rolling like a ball. Get the back stretched out, let your chin drop to your chest. Sit up tall. Let's just do a mermaid, little mermaid stretch. So have your right leg turned around, so the right foot's behind you. And then take your left hand, bring that forearm down, and then reach your right arm overhead. So you get the side stretch. And then bring both hands to the floor, and then try to lower your chest towards the floor. You can go to your forearms. And back to center, other side. Turn the other leg around. Okay, lower your right arm down. Left arm stretches overhead. And then bring both hands to the floor and twist to that chest. Lower. All right, let's cross your right arm in front. Pulling that arm closer to you. And then switch. Other arm crosses in front. And you come with the other arm to hook under. Pull it closer. Release it. And we'll finish with the lunge stretches because those are always important, especially with all the ab work that we do. All right, bring your foot in front. Push your hips forward. Leg. And then straighten out your front leg, bring your hands to the floor or close to it, and lean towards that leg. But not letting your lower back arch. Straighten out your front leg, bringing your hands towards the floor, and lean that upper body down to your legs.